Graduates, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Director of Marketing and Communications, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from the School of Science and Technology. I'd also like to welcome the family and friends who are joining us from around the world via the NTU live stream. Graduates, I want to begin by congratulating you on your achievements. Well done and welcome back to NTU. Graduation is the pinnacle of the academic year, for us as much as for you. It's the day we come together to reflect on your academic accomplishments and all the incredible things you've achieved throughout your NTU journey. Until recently, the COVID-19 pandemic has denied us that opportunity, but we've always been committed to celebrating your success in person, and I'm delighted that so many of you are here today. It's great to see you all again. As the class of 2021, you faced major challenges in the final 15 months of your time at NTU. You came through those challenges, however, showing resilience, resourcefulness, and adaptability. The pandemic has reiterated the reach and relevance of the NTU community, a community you will always be part of. It's re-emphasised the importance of connection and collaboration, of inclusion and innovation. Today's a reunion as well as a recognition of your graduation. Take the chance to renew friendships and acquaintances, because the stronger your network is, the stronger your future will be. I also want to recognise the doctoral students who will be coming across the stage today. A PhD is the highest level of academic study. In completing your doctorate with us, you've made also a significant contribution to the university's research culture. Thank you for that. No one completes their journey alone, however. I invite you now to remember those who've supported you along the way, your families, friends, course mates, professional services staff, and our wonderful academic tutors. Please join me in thanking them with a well-deserved round of applause. These ceremonies give us the opportunity to reflect on the university's world-leading research, our commitment to ensuring our graduates are equipped for the world of work, and our ever-expanding network of international partnerships. Considering the challenges we've all faced since March of 2020, I feel we must recognise today the culture and ethos that underpins the university's many successes. It's from this ethos that we've all drawn the strength and maturity to prevail. The pandemic has reminded us of the importance of collaboration and the need to tackle challenges by working together. Innovation, inclusion and expertise, these ideals are all ingrained in the university's DNA, and they've served us well in unprecedented times. Every title and award is an endorsement of our beliefs, methods and goals, but it's the day-to-day successes that we see in the classrooms across our campuses and communities that prove NTU's ability to deliver on its ambitions. The School of Science and Technology exemplifies those ambitions. Its goal is to encourage, empower and inspire its students, to treat every student journey as something precious and distinct, and to lift each student up through tailored support and guidance. The school's community is drawn from a huge range of academic, social and cultural backgrounds, and it takes great pride in that diversity, in helping to enable people's dreams and ambitions as they grow as scientists, mathematicians and engineers. This is achieved through state-of-the-art equipment and facilities, a worldwide network of industry connections, and a commitment to the kinds of hands-on, applied learning that mirrors professional practice. It's done through research-informed teaching that grows practical skills and not just theoretical knowledge, through practical work that encourages interpretation and not simply action. Class of 2021, it's a pleasure to have you back on campus, a genuine pleasure. I hope you enjoyed today's ceremony. I now invite Deputy Dean Mary McAlinden to read the names of today's graduates and the Chief Operating Officer and Registrar to confer your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forth the graduands. Registrar, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Science and Technology. Doctor of Philosophy degree. Angela Almazroe, whose research is on creation of a low-cost magnetic resonance system for the early detection of preeclampsia. Gadalag Mohamed, whose research is on fuzzy finite state machine for human activity modeling and recognition. James Rawlings, whose research is on developing novel nanostructured dielectric materials for energy applications using gel-coated nanotechnology. Arif Anwar Surani, whose research is on transcription state site selection within a single cluster and G-quadruplex structures, a novel mechanism regulating gene expression. Misbahu Zabir, whose research is on accessible visual programming tools for children with autism spectrum condition and additional learning disabilities. Master of Research degree in Mathematical Sciences, Monica Bertnis. Benjamin Lacey. Master of Research degree in Medical Imaging, Hira Abdul Razak. Kerry Wharton. Master of Science degree in Biomedical Sciences, Ayesha Khan. Master of Science degree in Cloud and Enterprise Computing, Kenhidin Olwatsun Adenea. Mo Zaid Ajuddin Patel. Master of Science degree in Computer Science. The next student also receives the prize for Best Overall Performance. Anthony Langsdale Foster. Kululu Le Karnik Mukunza. Christopher Ungwasiri Nanju. Callum Pipe. Unkosi Sibanda. Ayush Rivpatsa Pillai. Master of Science degree in Computing Systems, Brandon Brock. Dominic Cotterill. King Ekene Dili Kruku. The next student also receives the prize for Best Project, Bradley Patrick. The next student also receives the prize for Best Overall Performance, William Peck. Aditya Sajan. Oniwebienye Michael Uday. Master of Science degree in Data Science. The next student also receives the prize for Best Overall Performance, Inom Bilal. Tyrrell Braid. Saminder Desi. William Emberson. Hibo Habsai. Mohammed Haroun. Sneha Halipu. May Ann McFarlane. Nicole McGrady. Baljinder Kaur Sangira. Jade Smart. The next student also receives the prize for the best project, Rebecca Stevenson. Chandu Tikali. Master of Science degree in Engineering, Cybernetics and Communications, Karthik Katoji. Ufa Gloria Modi. Master of Science degree in Engineering, Electronics. The next student also receives the prize for Best Overall Performance. Pauline Mayoa Adetola. Agapan Agapan. Saif Yasser El Said Ezad Ahmad Goma. The next student also receives the prize for Best Project, Nicholas Kulcheta. Venkat Lakshmi Sumaya Metitodi. Pavindip Sunar. Nikhil Anal Yandiv. Master of Science degree in Engineering Management, Jome Soy. The next student also receives the prize for Best Overall Performance, Raim Salah Al-Hazmi. Ahmed Abdullah Al-Malki. Attar Shazrad Fazal. Jose Rafael Gutierrez de Calandron Pelenes. Stephen Lawson. Bede Abhishek Prakam Joseph. Himanshu Kamal Salia. Madan Anuraj. Felix Charles Chettiar. Venkat Diraj Reddy Dasi Reddy. Vebahav Ramesh Gangen. Chinchu Jose. Viswanath Chayothi. Shunsat Ganjan Katkar. Swarag Kulav Ramakumar. Arshinta Litat Prukpakar. Kavshari Maniyarni. Ijoma Oniyok Nokporo. Shiva Sumanth Parchuri. Surya Prakash Savidizam. Master of Science degree in IT Security, Hussein Al-Malki. Christian Ozu Asanti. Veyajimi Mobulaji Bakari. Prithvi Bandi. Alexander Best. Bhargav Damalacharla. Segar Purshuram Duruktar. Paminth Shandula Fonseca. Krupali Karan Kumar Jani. Daniel Johnson. Sresank Kulu. Akila Madi Reddy. The next student also receives the prize for Best Overall Performance, Maria Drolens Mwanyi. Adolf Anthony Oken. Sriyam Badrudvaj Balarandi. Aishwarya Siddharthan. Chinedu David Wally. Jake Westcott. Vincent Riley. Richard Alcotzi. The next student also receives the prize for Best Project. Twayo Olawatoyin Adinei. Mohammed Farouk Farid. Kolawai Paul Oshikoya. Adil Sadiq. Henrietta Takor. Romani Vishwajit Takar. Postgraduate Certificate in IT Security, Favindra Babu Gutupalli. Master of Science degree in Physics, Yash Kumar Ashish Bhatt. Blaine Dakru Pearson. The next student also receives the School Postgraduate Physics Prize, James Tompkins. Callum Williams. Master of Research degree in Mathematical Sciences, Jagdeep Tambar. Master of Science degree in Molecular Cell Biology, Shadida Farin. Master of Science degree in Computing Systems, Memory Mandala. Master of Science degree in Engineering Management, Sumit Men. Drasha Undhad. Master of Science degree in Engineering Electronics, Amain Khalifi. Master of Science degree in IT Security, Emmanuel Adeodun Onayeyan. Master of Science degree in Engineering Management, Huala Liu. Registrar. That concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Science and Technology and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Registrar, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who have not been present to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Baljinder Kaur Sangira, who earlier received a Master of Science degree in Data Science, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Registrar, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests and fellow graduates. As I glance around the room today, I am filled with admiration at what, as a collective, we have achieved. Congratulations. We have taken the first steps of our journey to becoming truly inspirational individuals in the face of adversity. Nobody said that the journey would be easy, and as someone once said to me, never be too scared to change and adapt. Nothing you do is wasted. Take risks, be brave, dream big, and most importantly, be heard. We dared to dream big. We embraced change head on, and as we sit here today as graduates, we were heard. During such unprecedented times, when what was once the norm, late nights and sessions cramming for exams in the library, far too much coffee, but as it was provided, why not? Nights out forging lifelong friendships, sport networks both within Nottingham Trent University and that of family and friends in abundance, all abruptly came to an end. Undeterred and undefeated, one and all continue to success. The transition from teaching as we know it to online teaching was undoubtedly difficult for us all. However, once again, we displayed remarkable resilience and dedication to succeed no matter what life threw at us. As many of us either started in September or were preparing for the final year of our studies with the hope that we would return to what was once the state of normal. With each semester passing and this not coming to fruition, once again, we were not fazed and showed the strength of character that one associates with any student from Nottingham Trent University. Nottingham Trent University receives such diverse students who unquestionably are made to feel welcome and in turn become an integral part of the Nottingham Trent University family, thus allowing for unparalleled support from staff and fellow students, pivotal to a world-class university, namely that of Nottingham Trent University. I feel that we should recognise the immense effort and dedication undertaken by our professors. Thank you. To facilitate virtual lectures, after all, their reason for being at the university is because of their passion for teaching. Watching students grow from the day they arrive to the very last lecture provided, the expressions and inquisitiveness were all duly missed. Thank you. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank all the technical staff, the academic staff, and the unsung heroes that worked tirelessly behind the scenes to enable us all to be here today and make the transition from graduates to proud graduates. I'm not forgetting family and friends who have been there every step of the way throughout our journey, the unconditional support, the tears, the laughter shared by all. I would also like to thank NHS staff and key workers who enabled us to make our dream of graduation a reality. Thank you. And finally, I would like to thank my parents, who are not here with me today, but are always with me in spirit. Also, I would like to thank my brother Ravinder, who has shown me unequivocal support and made me the person I am today. Thank you. To conclude, please make sure that the graduates of 2021 are not only remembered for the work they do within their chosen fields, but ultimately go on to become pioneers and ambassadors. Please join me in thanking each and every one here today and those who are not present but have made today possible. Thank you.
Class of 2021, may I echo the thoughts of Emma, our Director of Marketing and Communications, by congratulating you on your achievements and wishing you every success in the future. It is fantastic to be able to share this day with you and your nearest and dearest in person. It is wonderful to be back undertaking these ceremonies in our magnificent University Hall. Baljinder, thank you very much for that student vote of thanks. I often remark I do this several times a year and I still get a bit nervous standing up in front of people. And I thought you did that with great aplomb, great accomplishment, so thank you very much indeed. Students like Baljinder are the beating heart of our university and indeed, in many ways, of this great city of Nottingham. Your contributions do not just come in lecture theatres, online or face-to-face, in seminars, studios or laboratories. You undertook placements, volunteering, you ran societies linked to your subjects. You made our global lounge the vibrant place that it is known to be around the world. You participated in one of the most lively sets of student union elections in recent years, and it's great to have Zoe, our Student Union Vice President, here with us today. Beyond our campuses, you help young children with their reading in local schools, you volunteered at food banks, you recovered welfare benefits denied to our local residents, you contributed generously to the nighttime economy of the city, as and when it was possible to do so. And you did countless other activities. I know you missed some typical university experiences throughout the pandemic. We worked as hard as we could to optimise the amount of in-person teaching and to ensure that the quality of our online offer was as good as it could be during your studies. Thank you on behalf of Nottingham Trent University for your patience and resilience in these extraordinary circumstances. However, that's also why we're so keen to hold these graduation celebration ceremonies here in person, so that the next stage of your engagement with us could be marked in the time-honoured way. Although you have now graduated, you will remain members of the global NTU family, a worldwide community of around 250,000 alumni. Our doors will always be open to you. You continue to access support from us, including advice on the next steps of your career from our employability team. You can find out more by visiting the NTU alumni website. In time, consider how you too could help future generations of students, just as some alumni will have helped you through guest lectures, placements, careers advice, and by helping to fund scholarships, facilities, and research. When the time comes, I would also encourage you to complete our graduate outcomes survey. By doing these things, you'll be leaving an important legacy for the students of tomorrow. But all that is for the future. Now is the time for you to enjoy your success. This is the last of 15 graduation ceremonies that we've held this week. You will appreciate that is a significant logistical undertaking. So before I close, can I take this opportunity to thank all of my colleagues from a range of services and schools who have contributed to the successful and safe running of these events. Thank you very much indeed. I'd like to invite you all now to join us to celebrate your achievements with refreshments in the Newton building. Guests, if you could please remain seated for the processional music as our academic party and our graduates leave the hall. I now declare this graduation ceremony closed.